YouTube, what's up, y'all? I gotta put out another video on some stuff that came across my mind about Madden. I was talking to a friend, um, and he was telling me about his frustrations with Madden. And in doing that, I realized because I've been over the same thing over and over again about how it wants to be a product that's catered to everybody and please everybody and stuff like that. So um, I realized in the conversation that Madden has an identity crisis. It has a problem with identity. It wants to say it's a sim to get us sim gamers in, but then it wants to be fun for everybody. But it can't necessarily be both because people who like sim, there's to be honest, there's a small fraction. I ain't gonna say a small fraction. Excuse me. It's not a small fraction, but I say the casual audience is much wider than the simulation audience. So they want to make as much money as they can. So they make it appealing for everybody to play. But in doing that, they sacrifice the simulation aspect of it. But we all knew this. Well, I ain't gonna say we all, because I didn't. It didn't hit me until recently. I'd say within the last year or so. It didn't really hit me till then. And so if I'd have known this would have kept me from going to these YouTube channels and, they pointing out the obvious about the issues that I saw when I was playing the game. You know what I mean? So with that being said, if it has an identity issue, and it doesn't really know what it wants to be, then why aren't we setting our expectations? And I'm talking to the ones who know what Madden is supposed to be. You know what I mean? Um, there is actually some bugs in the game that I can't deny. Really, there's some issues going on with the game right now. Are they, dramatic? I'd say yes, depending on the situation. And the reason why I say it like that is because I haven't witnessed those. I haven't witnessed those for myself. These bugs in the game, but they're there. I've seen them. They're there. I'm convinced that they're there. But um, Madden actually has a tournament this weekend, and somebody had brought it to my attention because I didn't even know it. I don't follow it as closely as I used to with the whole Madden tournaments and all these Madden this and that. I don't follow it like I used to. But he got at me on Twitter. His name is Quinteris 1989 on Twitter. Real solid dude, man. And he asked me, he was like, man, can you speak on this? Like, how can they take this broken game to the tournament? You know what I'm saying? With it being like that. And I say this. I hope that these exploits happen in the tournament in front of a bunch of people. That will put EA on the spotlight more than than anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure they're aware of it. I'm sure they're aware of the issue. And what they would probably do is keep people from using a certain player or whatever it is that would keep that exploit from happening if they know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because let's keep it real. Image is everything. Image is everything. You know what I mean? So that's that's how I feel about it. I feel like EA deserves to be, Madden deserves to be in the spotlight it is because of the licensing and all of that stuff and the exclusive monopoly and everything that they've done to get Madden to where it's at from a business standpoint. You know what I mean? As a consumer, I feel screwed and ripped off. But hey, man, this is America. Let's just keep it real, man. They T-Mobile and Sprint is trying to merge right now. They just all kinds of slimy stuff happens. Net neutrality and all kinds of crazy stuff just to squeeze you for more money and give you less back. That's all it is at the end of the day. with all of these companies. But like I said, I say all that to say that I hope that that the glitches happen on in front of everybody so they can see it, and then maybe they can something can be done about it, and let that be that. But I really don't think it's going to slow down anything. I'd like to see what the sales is looking like for Madden so far. If you ask me, it's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? As far as sales is concerned, I bet you profits is way up though. I bet you profits is probably highest it's ever been. And one of the big reasons is because they don't have to put much energy or effort into the project, and still on, capitalize on the profits because they didn't spend much money on a new title. You know what I'm saying? I'd be surprised if they change the engine up and anything for the new systems. I'd be surprised, man. Because EA is good for that. That's the reason why NBA Live has been rubbish. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to 2K. We'll put it like that. Because really, if NBA Live was the only product, we'll be playing that too. We'll be playing that just as much as NBA Live. But just, you'll have the microtransactions. And, it'll be just as nasty as Madden and FIFA is. But, let's keep it real. NBA Live has taken a humble approach because of the position it's in, and it's just doing that to grab some market share. That's all it's about. You know what I mean? Nothing more than that. But at the same time, they still try to keep costs low, and just so they can make the profit margin higher. That's EA's goal, all the way across the board. That's why at the end of the day, quality always get sacrificed. Quality products, quality games. But the difference with us is we will lay down and accept it, and we'll just take it. Whereas the regular gamers, the regular gaming community, they'll take a real stand for stuff. They'll push back, and boy, they will push back, man. But I had to state my case on this whole Madden thing again, because again, I like talking about Madden. I do. But like I said, because it's fun. It's not sim. It's not made to be sim. It's marketed as sim to get us to buy it. And it looks on the surface, it looks like sim. But when you look and play it, it's just not sim. I tell you what, people who've been doing these critiquing videos know damn well it's not sim. So you can't do it the way you're supposed to. Damn, bug flew right in my face. You can't critique it. You can't analyze it really like you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like you could if it was a real, like NBA 2K. NFL 2K. Yeah, you can, but nothing like Madden, because it's just a whole nother game. It's not the same game. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to say, man. I wanted to keep it as short as I could. 8 seconds ain't bad. 8 minutes ain't bad. But let me know what y'all think on this video, man. Let me know your thoughts. And trust me, I'm working on coming off this cell phone thing. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. All right? Y'all, catch y'all in a minute. Wrong Rush, and I'm out.